Today's video, we're going to talk about 5 things that you must know before you make that move here to Knoxville. Some of these are a little bit lighthearted, but all 5 of them are true. My name is Todd Jewell, and me and my team receive calls and emails every day from people just like you who are looking to make that move to Knoxville, and we love to hear from you. We don't care if you're looking to make that move immediately or if you're not going to be moving for a year. Go ahead and reach out to us, call, email, text, Zoom meeting, so we can get that process started and make your move as easy and stress-free as possible. All right, let's get to it. The first thing you need to know is that here in Knoxville and East Tennessee, Sundays are for church. So if you're scheduling something when you move here on a Sunday morning, it may not be the best time. We aren't going to force you to go to church, but I am warning you that most people that you meet when you come here to Knoxville, Tennessee, are probably going to be a member of a church and attending a church fairly regularly on a Sunday morning. Now, along that subject, we are in the Bible Belt, and there are a ton of really good quality churches here in the Knoxville area. They represent a ton of different denominations and non-denominational churches because we are, remember, still right in the center of the Bible Belt. So the second thing you need to know about Knoxville when you move here is that Saturdays are for football. Listen, we love the University of Tennessee. We love our athletic teams. We support them at a crazy level. We know that. We're good with it. I mean, we schedule our weddings around it. We schedule our events around it. We schedule our day around it based on when they're going to play football. So if you're someone who can't stand college athletics, Knoxville may be a tough fit. And it's not just football. So we love all of our sports programs. So if it's in the winter, it's going to be our basketball programs. If it's in the spring, it's going to be our softball and our baseball into summer. And when you move to Knoxville, one of the things you're going to see is a lot of orange. I hear people say, oh, I can't stand that UT orange when they move here. Listen, we think it's gorgeous. We love UT orange. So if you're moving here, maybe grab a Tennessee t-shirt, try it on, go to a game. You may be surprised at how much you enjoy it and how the University of Tennessee may, endear themselves to you. The number 3 thing that I think is really important that you know about our area is that Knoxville and East Tennessee, I would even say the state of Tennessee in general, is a very patriotic area. We love our military. We all have folks who just about all served in the military at some point in time in our families. We understand that there's a huge sacrifice for the freedoms and the luxuries that we're all able to enjoy. It isn't free, and it doesn't come without a price. And there are many people who paid that price for us, and we respect them and we thank them. We also love our police departments. Whether it be the Knoxville City Police Department or any of them around Knox County, doesn't matter. Our law enforcement officers do a great job in keeping us safe. Our first responders, our firemen, all the people who put their life on the line so that I get to go out and do the things that I do. You get to go out and do the things that you do when you move here. We're really supportive of those folks, and we're really honestly not real tolerant of people who aren't, because we understand the sacrifices that they make and the risks that they take for us. If you move here, just expect that. We're very patriotic. You know, we're going to support our country. You're going to see a lot of American flags. You're going to see a lot of blue line flags. You're going to see a lot of things like that in our area because we absolutely love our military, we love our police departments, and we love our first responders. So number 4 on our list, the things that I think you must know before you move here is that the locals are really concerned about you moving here for many reasons. You know, one is that housing costs have gone up, obviously. Of course, that's gone up all across the country everywhere. That's not just because of migration. Knoxville, the secret has gotten out about Knoxville and East Tennessee, and we do see a lot of folks relocating to our area, and we're thrilled about it, honestly. But it is very concerning to anyone who grew up in East Tennessee when they see so many people coming because they've seen what's happened in other parts of the country as migration from area to area and state to state, and the changes that those places have undergone, not just increases in cost and taxes, but in lifestyle. I think it's important that when you come and you relocate to our area, that you just understand that that may be sensitive. You'll probably need to reach out to the local a little more, get to talking to them, introduce yourself to them. The thing that the local doesn't know that I do, and because I deal with folks every day, multiple times a day usually, from out of state, is that most of you who are looking to move here are moving here for the exact same reasons that the people who live here love living here. So it's not just to save money anymore, and it's not just for taxes. It has to do with the lifestyle. So I think it's important, though, that each person who's moving here does understand that and is sensitive to that as Knoxville continues to bring in many people from all across the United States. Number 5 on our list that I find very important to make sure that you know is this: the Southern accent is very strong and very contagious. So when you move here and you go back to visit friends and family, they are probably going to make fun of you. That's okay. It's not hard to tell where I'm from. I grew up out in the country here in East Tennessee, and I love Knoxville, but I wouldn't change how I talk for anything because it represents everything about how I grew up and where I'm from. And so when you move here, you'll learn how to talk like a Southerner because you won't have a choice. You'll learn that we don't worry about pronouncing all those vowels and syllables. We just love to run them together. It's easier that way for us. So if you're new to the area and when you do move to the area, understand that you're probably going to go on talking a little bit more like me. And because of that, folks are going to find you entertaining when you go back home to visit. And people are going to do to you what they do to me. And they're just going to say, can you say for me? So lean into it, enjoy it, smile about it, and be glad that, you're becoming a Southerner. I hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you haven't already reached out to us, please do so. And until next time, guys, I can't wait to see you around Knoxville soon.